All right, baby, y'all know the vibes. Y'all know what it is, man. Got to go ahead and give y'all this breaking news on your boy R. Kelly. Now, R. Kelly saying that the government is trying to kill him, saying that the feds got a straight hit on him by the Aryan Brotherhood. He done had an overdose. They done took him to the hospital, removed him at gunpoint. Y'all just keep it locked, man. We got so much to get into. Y'all know how we do it. It's your boy Swift Dollars, Straight Shoota Podcast, baby. Let's go. All right, baby, y'all know the vibes. Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy Swift Dollars, a.k.a. 16-Pad Killer. And, of course, you're tuned in to Straight Shoota Podcast right here on Maschine Mafia TV. And this is a safe place for unbiased opinions based on facts, where we give it to you straight with no chaser, all right? Do your boy a favor and hit that subscribe button, smash up the likes. Make sure you click that notification bell so that way you stay in the loop each and every time your boy drop these videos, all right? So, yo, let's go ahead and get straight to it, man. Like I said, man, we got R. Kells, man. Everybody been getting mad at me for saying the disgraced singer. But, yo, man, if it walk like a duck, talk like a duck, then damn it, it's a duck. So, I don't care if y'all get mad at me for calling him the disgraced singer. I still love him, too, man. Hey, we as the black community, we're the most forgiving, but we got to get to the news, all right? So, yo, the lawyers for R. Kelly, man, they done stepped up and said that the singer was taken to the hospital, alleging he suffered an overdose caused by officials at the North Carolina prison in Butner, North Carolina. That's a federal complex that we got out here. And this was even on local news. But I'm just giving y'all the update from NBC News, the worldwide joint, right? So the sources told ABC News that R. Kelly was taken to the hospital for 2 days for routine medical care and was released and is currently at the prison, which is true. He's back at the prison. He's in the hole because ever since he started up this whole thing, you know what I'm saying, he's been saying he's been under pressure. Now, in a court filing by Kelly's attorney, Brindley, they're alleging mismanagement by the use of the prisons. And, you know, of course, the prison, they don't want to let go of the information and let nobody know what's going on. But basically, from what's been going on is Kel's been saying that a dying inmate in there by the last name of Stein gave a dying declaration saying that the feds came to him, which he's in the Aryan Brotherhood, and said that if they took Kel's life, you know what I'm saying, they'd take care of him and this and that. So allegedly, all this is allegedly now. This is what Kells is saying, trying to get up out the bank. You know what I'm saying? So allegedly, that's what's going on. And ever since Kells done released this traumatic information, they've been on his heels. I'm talking about trying to get him.
Are the cameras still going?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Kells said it's a conspiracy. They're trying to take his life. He said he want to do his time on home confinement. He's looking for President Donald Trump to give him a pardon. He's doing any and everything he can to bring attention to his trial that he says he was wronged. And, you know, he said Tasha K got his emails and lovey-dovey messages. That's what he said now.
Wow.
You know, and that's illegal if they was able to do that. But, you know, like I said, this is all allegedly, man, but it's a whole lot more going on with this whole R. Kelly thing that people,
Y'all just don't want to believe the truth.
they don't, but you
don't want to
this whole
believe it.
case stinks, and it's like really, really ugly, you know. So it's got to be some truth somewhere. Somebody got to be keeping it real. Now, right here, we got an update from Kel's attorney on News Nation. Shout out to News Nation. I'm gonna play a little snippet of this interview so that way we can get up to speed with what Kel's attorney has to say. Y'all check this out.
Not even a week ago, a lawyer for R. Kelly told me live on this program that someone is trying to kill his client in prison. He even outlined an alleged contract on R. Kelly's head, which makes today's news just a little jarring, to say the least. R. Kelly, real name Robert Kelly, was rushed to the hospital on Friday, allegedly having been overdosed with his own prison medication. His attorney, Bo Brindley, joins me live now again
Bo.
with the details. Welcome back to the show, Bo. So, wow, you said it, and then within days, something odd happened. What was it actually that happened on Friday to your client, R. Kelly?
Well, it was Thursday evening when he was administered his anxiety and sleeping medication in solitary confinement. So he got the medication on Thursday as usual. He has to have it administered because this is prison and he's in solitary. So he wakes up early Friday morning. He's feeling faint. He sees black spots. He tries to stand. He collapses. He crawls to the door of his cell and loses consciousness. When they get him on the gurney, the prison officials indicate they want to take him to the medical center there at the facility on site, but that facility was not able to treat him, and they took him off-site to Duke University Hospital, where he was diagnosed with an overdose, having received basically 2 times the necessary dosage and the appropriate dosage of his medication. And then while there, Mr. Kelly outlined his concerns about blood clots in his legs. A scan was done by the hospital, and they found blood clots in both legs and in his lungs, and wanted to do a procedure to address that and keep him in the hospital for 7 days. He was given a treatment plan. Within an hour, officers came in who had custody of Mr. Kelly. And as we are told, they came in with not just handguns at their sides, but actual AR-15 style rifles, removed him from the hospital without the procedure, without the surgical intervention that they said he needed. And they returned him to solitary confinement, where he sits today with blood clots in his lungs.
Now that's a damn shame. Said the boys came up in the hospital, guns blazing. Get up. Coming with us. Damn them blood clots. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all just don't want to believe the truth.
Now come on now.
You don't want to
They
believe
on
it.
national news, Newsline, Dateline, all the above, pleading this man's case. Now y'all, I mean, come on, man. We might not want to believe the truth, but Kel, you know, and Kel's trying to help, hey, P. Diddy a little bit. He's trying to take the spotlight on him and shift the tide and maybe try to help him get some relief. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might not want to believe it, but it's real. Y'all put it in the comments. Tell me what y'all think, man. It's a bigger thing going on here. It's a bigger conspiracy going on here. Kells is trying to get out. You know what I'm saying? He is trying any and everything. Every trick in the book. Overdosing, hits put on him. Like, you know, I mean,
use your common sense.
At this point, what y'all think, man? What y'all see?
Given what happened last week and all the skepticism that it was met with, even here on this show, I noted your skepticism, I understand. But the prison officials themselves now seem to be removing any doubt that I have that this is real and it's happening in real time.
And the skepticism, of course, is because the allegation is
real
that it's the
time.
Bureau
That's
of Prisons,
crazy.
the federal government trying to kill your client, which I think a lot of people would meet with healthy skepticism. But I guess my next question would be, given this pattern of facts that you just laid out, do you have doctors and medical professionals at Duke that would be willing to testify that they wanted to treat R. Kelly and that the Bureau of Prisons refused that and took him out at gunpoint?
Sources at Duke University Hospital has confirmed for us that Mr. Kelly was there, that Mr. Kelly was forcibly removed,
Are the cameras still going?
that
Absolutely.
Mr. Kelly was treated for an overdose, and that there was treatment needed for blood clots. We do have that information. What we are trying to obtain is the medical records that support it. We need the necessary waivers signed by Mr. Kelly, which is not easy as he sits in solitary confinement. But I'm going to see him tomorrow. I'm going to get the executed waivers. I'm going to have those medical records in my hands as soon as possible. But I do have confirmation that what Mr. Kelly's reporting did happen, as extraordinary as it is. And we are fighting very hard to get him back in the hospital and save his life.
Big shout out to Bo Brindley. I'm talking about, hey man, that man is standing up for Kells. Sometimes when you're in bad shape, you just need somebody that got your back. That man said, by tomorrow, I'm gonna have them documents in my hand and we're gonna get the ball rolling. Shout out to Bo Brindley. You know what I'm saying? But y'all put it in the comments, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Y'all think Kells just out here blowing smoke? Or do y'all think Kells keeping it real and saying that the U.S. government done did a whole conspiracy on his case, just threw dirt on his name, got him all messed up in the game out here, and this is really just a witch hunt, and now they trying to kill him to cover it up. What y'all think, man? Put it in the comments. It's just a thought. I mean, I think it's just crazy now. I think it's beyond crazy. The OD and the lies, we got 3 real life movies going on right now. We got the Diddy trial, we got the R. Kelly murder assassination plot, and then we still got 2 brothers on the run that escaped from a jail in New Orleans, living a real life Queen and Slim movie out here, man. YouTube is on fire right now, but y'all keep it locked right here, man. This Straight Shooter podcast, baby. Y'all know how we do it. Gone.